Hey there, fellow gamers. Welcome back to Pixel Watchers. Today, we have a real treat for you. We'll be exploring the top 10 things you probably didn't know about the amazing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Get ready to have your minds blown as we unveil the incredible details that have gone into creating this masterpiece. Homages to other titles. Within the world of Tears of the Kingdom, the developers have included numerous Easter eggs and references to other games in the Zelda series. For example, you might find an inn named Link's Awakening or a statue depicting a character from Ocarina of Time. In addition, there are references to series like Super Mario, Metroid, and Fire Emblem. You might encounter characters wearing costumes similar to those of Mario or Samus, or find items with symbols that evoke the universe of Fire Emblem. You get to explore the connections between these games, their developers, and the influences they have had on each other over the years. Historical inspiration. Tears of the Kingdom draws inspiration from various cultures and historical periods to create a unique and captivating setting. It describes how the developers have used elements of ancient Egypt, such as pyramids and hieroglyphics, to create mysterious dungeons and ancient tombs. It goes to show how feudal Japan has influenced the architecture and design of some villages and temples with torii gates, pagodas, and Zen gardens. Finally, you can see the influence of medieval Europe with castles, knights, and heraldic crests. This all connects these historical elements to the game's themes and plots, exploring how these references enrich the gaming experience. Advanced Day-Night Cycle. Tears of the Kingdom features a sophisticated day-night cycle that significantly influences the game's environment, puzzles, and interactions with non-playable characters, NPCs. This dynamic system goes beyond merely changing the lighting and aesthetics, it impacts various aspects of the game world. One intriguing element of the day-night cycle is its connection to different moon phases. As the moon progresses through its cycle, it unlocks new paths, influences the behavior of animals and plants, and reveals hidden secrets within the game world. You can examine how the game designers have used the moon's phases to create a sense of mystery and wonder, as well as to provide players with unique challenges that require them to observe and adapt to the environment. Additionally, the game incorporates a wide range of weather conditions that can affect visibility, navigation, and character abilities. For example, heavy rain may make surfaces slippery, limiting the player's movement or ability to climb, while fog can obscure distant landmarks and make navigation more difficult. Analyze how the developers have created a realistic and immersive world by incorporating weather patterns and their effects on gameplay. This unpredictability of weather encourages players to adapt their strategies and approaches to various challenges. Interactive soundtrack. The soundtrack of Tears of the Kingdom dynamically changes based on the player's actions and the surrounding environment, providing an engaging and unique musical experience. You can see how the technology and techniques used by the developers to create this interactive soundtrack and how it adapts to gameplay situations such as exploration, combat, and puzzle solving. Additionally, the skilled composers have worked hard on this game, drawing from various genres and styles to create a rich and memorable sonic experience. The different tracks and musical moments are particularly noteworthy, and the music contributes to the atmosphere and storytelling of the game. Creation of a language. The developers of Tears of the Kingdom have created an entirely new language and writing system for the game's people. It's incredibly complex for a made-up language, and the developers worked hard to figure out the linguistic, phonetic, and grammatical influences from different cultures and languages. The language is integrated into gameplay, with players needing to learn and use the language to solve puzzles and interact with characters. The language develops throughout the game, with new words and phrases being introduced as the player progresses throughout the story. The narrative and thematic implications create a unique language for Tears of the Kingdom. Genealogical Trees. One intriguing aspect of Tears of the Kingdom is the intricate genealogical trees of the main characters, which reveal surprising connections between the characters and the history of the Zelda series. These complex family trees not only add depth to the characters and their relationships, but also provide an interesting layer of lore for the game's universe. There are surprising genealogical trees and relationships between various characters in Tears of the Kingdom. These connections influence the plot and character interactions throughout the game. For instance, certain characters' shared lineage might lead to alliances or rivalries, and uncovering their family histories can unlock new quests or dialogue options. The implications of these revelations are integral for understanding the Zelda series as a whole. The genealogical connections in Tears of the Kingdom provide new insights into the overarching narrative and world-building of the series. These connections might foreshadow future developments or reshape our understanding of previous games in the series. Finally, the concept of genealogy in Tears of the Kingdom contributes to the overall themes and messages of the game. For instance, the exploration of family histories might relate to broader themes such as destiny, legacy, or the passage of time. These genealogical connections deepen the emotional impact of the story and strengthen the player's engagement with the game's characters and world. Advanced AI. Non-playable characters in Tears of the Kingdom have advanced artificial intelligence, allowing them to adapt and respond more realistically to player actions and events in the game. The artificial intelligence techniques used by the developers to create these characters are incredibly innovative and enhance the gaming experience. There are different categories of non-playable characters, and their AI affects their actions, reactions, and behaviors. The artificial intelligence in Tears of the Kingdom is incredibly advanced compared to that of other games, highlighting developments and progress in the field of AI within the gaming industry. The world of Tears of the Kingdom evolves throughout the game, with the environment changing based on the player's choices and the progression of the story. The different areas of the game transform over time, with new structures, characters, and resources emerging as a result of player actions. These transformations impact gameplay and narration, offering new challenges, puzzles, and exploration opportunities. The evolving setting of Tears of the Kingdom is on par or greater than that of other open-world games, highlighting the innovations and unique features that set it apart. Additionally, the evolution of the setting connects to broader themes in the game, such as fate, change, and personal growth. Mod support. The developers of Tears of the Kingdom have provided official support for mods, allowing players to customize their gaming experience and create original content. There is a significant modding community that built up around Breath of the Wild, and there's many different innovative and popular mods that have been created by players. For Tears of the Kingdom, there are resources and tools that the developers have made available to the modding community, and these facilitate the creation of new content. There will definitely be impact of mods on the gaming experience and the longevity of Tears of the Kingdom, and the mod support in this game is far more generous and intuitive than other similar titles. Speedrunning and Challenges. Tears of the Kingdom was designed with speedrunners and challenge enthusiasts in mind, offering alternative and secret paths that allow players to complete the game quickly or with self-imposed restrictions. There are different strategies and techniques used by speedrunners to complete the game in the shortest time possible. For example, the key routes, puzzles, and battles that must be overcome. There are many self-imposed challenges that players have created, such as completing the game without using certain items or abilities, and these challenges add further depth and replayability to the game. There is a large speedrunning community and competitions that had emerged around Breath of the Wild, and we're sure the same will be true for Tears of the Kingdom. And there you have it, folks. Those were the top 10 lesser-known facts about Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the game's intricacies and gained a newfound appreciation for the hard work and creativity that went into crafting this incredible experience. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video with your fellow gamers. And let us know if there's another game you'd like us to explore in depth.